guys like cheese? I don't know, I'm a cheddar person, but only sometimes actually. I don't know why I turned on the camera. If you guys are interested in making your lips look bigger, and this video is gonna teach you how to do that. So I'm just gonna be using lipstick, lip liner, and eyeshadow. And just a few simple steps. It might be a few more steps than people might like, but I think it's definitely worth it, and it really is not that long at all. So I will show you how to make your lips look full and big. I'm going to do it right now to show you how I create bigger, plumper lips. Aren't you so excited? Okay, so I literally just finished a water fight, so please ignore my appearance. Hope that doesn't bother you, but... So, the first step to plumpifying your lips is, well, this isn't necessarily a step in that process, but you do need to moisturize your lips with some sort of chapstick first, and I love this baby. It is Soft Lips in the scent Winter Mint, and it's got SPF 20, which is good. Just makes your lips have a little of a minty flavor. But that's beside the point. Okay, you can just take any kind of mid-tone lip color. This one is Just Peachy from Wet n Wild. This is like kind of my favorite kind of nudie peachy color. That's that one. This is Jordana's Gleam of Gold. There's the color there. And so it's just kind of a mid-tone pinky color with a little bit of a gold shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. And this is Jordana's Beige Frost. If you just want something that's kind of more of a nude lip, but with a little shimmer. So these are just some options, just any kind of mid-tone color, kind of sort of neutral, like just any pinky medium tone color. I'm going to be using Just Peachy from Wet n Wild. Just run this all over your lips like usual. Okay. Now to have plump lips, you need depth, and so to create that depth and dimension, you need darker colors to kind of outline, sort of like a cartoon where there's, an outline and then it's lighter in the center just to add a little bit more depth and draw attention to that area. These are a couple of options. This is Jordana's Auburn, and this is a Muse in the color Sweet Rose. So as you notice, these are kind of darker lip liners, and that's what we want, something darker than the lipstick that we put on. I'm just going to be taking the Auburn from Jordana. We're going to line the lips, but we're going to pay close attention to the outer corners. So right in here, on the outer parts of the lip, we really want to darken up and really add that depth. Now at this point, you can tell, look like a chola, yeah. But we want to look a little bit more natural and not make it look like really obvious. So I'm going to take this again and just lightly go around the edges of that. Now you can go in with a lip liner that's darker than your lipstick still a little bit, but it's lighter than the first lip liner, and kind of soften that line too. Or you can just use your finger and just kind of blend the two colors together. And you want it to be really blended in the center, and you don't have to worry quite so much about the outer parts. So you're getting a little better there. Okay, now as you can tell, it's not like very noticeable, the depth that we've created. Now that we have definition on the outer parts of our lip, we want a highlight in the center of our lips. And I will get one thing right now. And the color you pick kind of depends on what lipstick color you're using. Not extremely, but you don't want to pick a light purple color if your lipstick is more of a peachy color, you know what I mean? You can also use a light lipstick instead. This is a very light pink color from Jordana, Girly Pink, and then you can go right here in the center and see how that adds that highlight. You can kind of blend it in a tiny bit. So you can do that, or you can use a eyeshadow, or both. And you can use a blush, a cheek color too, like a light pink color, or an eyeshadow, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to take this. This is from Ulta, by the way. And just go right here in the center. And dot it as close to like the end of your lip as possible, so right in here, in the center. And then start blending it outwards a little bit, and then a tiny bit forward. So you see how that really plumps up our lower lip? Ooh la la, looking big. And yeah, never mind. Now the last step, I've actually already done this today, but I'm just gonna do it again to show you, is to take your highlight color or like a super light color and go right over the Cupid's bow. So right like that, just right here above the lip, the upper lip. And so now we have our upper lip covered too, so that's gonna look bigger with that highlight. Well, it'll make your lips look like they're sticking out more, you know, standing out. Oh, I have one more tip actually. And one more tip if you really want to make your lips look bigger is a little bit of contouring under the lip right in here. If you can see that natural kind of shadow or curve right here on your chin right there, if you emphasize that, that'll also make your lips look a little poutier. This is an NYC eyeliner, and this is actually my brow pencil. So you can use something like this, just kind of a neutral brown color, and go right under the lips like this. Do you see how it adds that shading? And then blend it out with your finger or a brush or something. You want to be careful not to put too much because you don't want to look like you got dirt on your face or something. And if you don't want to use like a cream or a pencil, or if you want to do both, you can also take a powder. You can take like a bronzer, or I'd probably recommend like a contour. And what you do, oh, and I've got it on just a tiny, this is a bronzing brush from e.l.f., but just kind of a tiny thin brush. Or you get a big one and like smash it down. And just take that product right there, in the same spot, right in that little curve on the chin. And it might be hard to notice at first, but people will definitely look at you and your lips will just appear bigger. So that is all the techniques I know of making your lips look bigger. So, well, they also have like lip plumpers and stuff, but I'm not really into that kind of a thing. And, you know, a light lip gloss in the center can help too. I don't really like lip gloss too much, so I'm just going to skip that. I don't really want to do that. I don't know if you can tell, but my lips definitely look a little bigger. So, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope these tips were helpful, and I hope you try them out. You know, whether it's for a date night, you want to look a little bit more kissable, I don't even know. Or, you know, for any event, or, you know, sometimes I might even do this on just any regular day. Just whatever you want to do. If you ever feel like flattering your lips a little more, you want a little plump action going on, these are just some tips for that without using an expensive plumper or something. I very much appreciate all of my views, and I appreciate you for staying until the end of the video. That just means so much to me. Like, I guess I didn't bore you that much. Thank you. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And I really hope you try this out because it works. It works. You could subscribe too. I really hope you do because that just means a lot to me. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Very beautiful. Thank you guys. Hope you guys are having a great summer. Bye.
Is it okay if you like help me make a video later?
Like a whole new one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Excuse me. Oh, it's Sarah. She's so cute. Down to business. I will show you all the little stubbies to plump up those big boys. Okay, I'm such a weirdo. Not even funny. But don't mind my attire. I'm just chilling, you know. These are a couple options. Oh, sorry, I just put that in my face. Okay. Wow. Just paying. We're going to line the lips, but plain, or bizarre. Not that this is bizarre. I just never mind. Okay. And this next and the color you pick, I think maybe. No way! Awesome. Okay. What's going?
$5.
$5.
What's that?
For catching a water balloon. Woo! Yeah. Alright. Thank you, dude. Okay. Oh, it's totally fine. I very much appreciate. Did not mean to that. Okay. I very much appreciate. Why do I keep saying that? Okay. So weird. Okay. I very much appreciate. Okay, that just sounds retarded. Until tomorrow, cheekies. Or maybe later today, actually, depending on when Look at this mess. I got all these products out here. Oh, my iPod.